Welcome to the Exam Coach 11 Plus Exam Daily Vocab Show, where we build your 11 Plus Exam vocabulary one word at a time. Today's word is aloof. It is pronounced a-loof, and it is spelt A-L-O-O-F. Think A and then loof. Aloof means not friendly or forthcoming. To be cool and distant. For example, you could say, a person I met today was aloof. They weren't very friendly, and in general, they didn't really like talking to anyone who was at the party. The word aloof comes from the Dutch, loof, meaning the weather side of a ship. Originally, this word was used when at sea, to reference keeping the ship's head to the wind and away from the shore. Can you see any connection here? Well, let's talk a bit more about it. Over time, this idea of keeping the ship away from the land came to mean being at a distance but still within view, and then figuratively to mean withdrawn or distant. However, today we wouldn't refer to a ship as aloof, as its meaning has changed so much. Aloof is used to describe a person and their behavior nowadays. Can you think of a famous Disney princess who is very aloof? At least at the beginning of the film. Locking out her sister and keeping herself hidden away. Elsa in Frozen hides herself and her magic away from the world and her sister Anna. She conceals herself, being distant and acting in an unfriendly manner. Here she could be described as aloof. But a quick word of warning here, when you are thinking about that, just be careful. Don't get aloof confused with Olaf, who is Elsa's snowman friend, and he is anything but aloof. Aloof is an adjective, and therefore a describing word. For example, you could say, the aloof man stood in the corner alone. Aloof is defined in the dictionary as not friendly or willing to take part in things. Aloof synonyms include distant, detached, unresponsive, remote, unapproachable, forbidding, standoffish, formal, impersonal, stiff, austere, stuffy, withdrawn, and reserved. Antonyms include friendly, familiar, compassionate, interested, kind, sympathetic, and warm. See if you can notice anyone acting aloof today. It could be at school or on the TV. Either way, impress your family by using your new word today, aloof. Have a top day ahead, and we'll be back tomorrow at the same time for another Exam Coach 11 Plus Exam Daily Vocab Show.